sights to see, rolling hills or city streets, ocean to ocean and all in between. It's out there just waiting on you and me. Take it in, we got no plans. Good things come to those who can. Live moment to moment and all in between. It's out there just waiting on you and me. So look alive, 'cause while I was waiting for you, paradise is on the other side of the road. We don't know, taking a long way. You and I were born to roll.
Everyone.
How the hell is everybody today?
I'm in a food coma.
I'm good.
What'd you eat to get in a food coma?
Meat.
Meat. Big meat.
Spencer steak.
Huge.
Dry aged and seasoned and left to rest with the seasoning on it.
I am hungry now.
Big
I
meat.
had Little Caesars for dinner. So, there. We had to go over where I could actually eat at today.
Yeah.
And I listed the 7 places that I couldn't. I think it's 7. Pretty sure it's 7.
8.
8?
Yeah, because we ended up hitting that one at the last minute.
Oh, Burger King, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Jimmy John's. Jimmy John's, the last one. Good Lord. Anywho, good morning, evening, afternoon to everybody. We are on the air the day before we do the live reenactment of the June 9th hearing in the Lane Myers case. We'll be having an all-star extravaganza tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern. And yeah, we had a bunch of documents released in the Lane Myers case today. Any reactions, anybody? Oh, plus a video. He was on Reluctant Prophets channel.
Yeah, I didn't watch it, but I read everything and Lane.
And that one lady was
Oh yeah, and I read the letters. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. She drank way too much Kool-Aid.
Yes.
I won't name a name.
Read them because I feel if it's going to get into the mind of the great one that is Lane Myers, I need to.
Don't say anything.
Just
Hi, Phil. How are you?
stand him. Who invited him? I can't stand him.
God bless it. Phil's here.
Oh, God.
So, Lane Myers, the lovely letters of support were released today. We have not seen the victim impact statement or the victim's letter to the court, which Lane on the Reluctant Prophet show basically said it was 40 pages of victim impact, including 10 pages by the victim. He called her the alleged victim. And as he was talking to the Reluctant Prophet, did not seem to give a shit about his taking a plea deal. He talked like he was an innocent man, even though he's
a good boy. Lane is a good boy.
Even though he's about to take 2 pleas for felony harassment and felony stalking.
Now, you know I'm a method actor, but I'm not going to do the stalking. I assure
you're an actor on meth?
No. I called in a favor from a constitutional activist out west, and he said he could send me some Peruvian powders to help me meditate.
Isn't he also an actor on meth, allegedly?
I don't know.
Got it. He replaced his flipper with a crown or a bridge. So.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So
that's right. That's right. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes, he was around too. Chili made his first appearance in about a week. He was late night street walking in LA, stalking cops.
No
Street
problem.
walking.
Okay, but if he's going to street walk, shouldn't he be street walking in West Hollywood?
Well, he was tracking down. He was tracking down police officers who had people pulled over, and he spent 40 minutes on the first video. It seemed like he was flirting with the officer because, oh my God.
Because
Did he have a good shine?
Well,
Do you remember that one?
To be fair, we know for a fact Chili cannot resist a man in a uniform.
Or with a shine. Yep.
Yep.
It's a badge bunny.
Yep. Yeah.
Yep.
He is a bad bunny. Yes.
Yep.
He was saying he was working off all the prison weight or the jail weight, and when the cop asked when did he get out, he admitted it was last July, and the cop was like, "Oh, okay. I've been lifting, bro. I've been lifting, though. I've been lifting."
Oh, God.
So, he's been lifting.
Lifting is good. It's good, but it's not going to burn off the weight. What's going to burn off the weight is cardio.
Jim, can you highlight DCW's comment?
Which one? Not to mention the John one. Yeah, the second live, the guy in the car had a burnt out tail light.
I was watching that.
Chili stuck his head through the guy's window to talk to him like, a streetwalker, let's just say it. He was walking the streets, and he was a streetwalker last night.
He may or may not be. He may or may not have engaged in the world's oldest profession.
What, politics?
I said profession, not degeneracy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so he went live twice, and the second one did not hit the algorithm. So he only had about 100 people watch it when it was live. So it apparently
He's
shot
got
up to
600,000 people subscribed.
Yeah, but how many actually watch the videos?
And Cicero, I am not a meth actor. I'm a moist actor.
What was that? You were a what?
Cicero's comment. NCR does meth acting. No, I do moist acting.
He does moist.
Okay, then. So, yeah, so we had Chili back, we had Lane back, and the Angry Vet is outside of a pizza place in Dundalk, Maryland, where he started the video by assembling about 20 pizza boxes. I never realized how height challenged the Angry Vet is. He's tiny. He may be just an inch or two taller than Chili.
He is a manlet.
Yeah, he films himself like he's gigantic, and yeah, he's heavy, but he is not over 6 foot tall. He's like me. He's not very tall, while still being taller than Chili.
So you're telling me I am taller than the Angry Vet?
More than likely, because I'm 5'8", and he was about 5'8", I'd say.
I'm
just
6'3".
in comparison. Yeah. Yeah, you are several inches taller than the Angry Vet, because he makes it appear like he's so huge in these videos, but as soon as he gets around anybody, or as soon as he's like standing by the refrigerator at the pizza shop, you can tell he doesn't even clear the top of the refrigerator. He's that. So it's
all about forced perspective and angles. Makes sense.
Yes. Yes, because literally, I mean, he just a regular old soda refrigerator that you'd see at any convenience store. He ain't that tall. He's maybe third row of tall bottles. So.
Oh God, I'm at least at the top of the shelf.
Yeah, he's not that
now I feel
tall.
bad for the guy.
Yeah. So the Angry Vet, just I don't know. Because we've been featuring him more, and I notice it more. And no, he did not eat on camera this time, thankfully. Because seeing him pick things out of his beard is making me want to shave my beard off. Yeah.
Oh, now I need to shave mine. Thanks a lot, Jim.
Well, he was sticking whole French fries into it the other day. Yeah. Yeah, he opened it up and had a face full of McDonald's French fries stuck in his beard.
I can't stand having, a little bit of toothpaste stuck in my mustache, let alone sticking food in it.
Hey, Becca.
Hey, Becca.
Hey,
Becca.
Jim has a beard. Is this Rose?
Yes, I have a beard.
Yes, it's Rose.
No. And since my LinkedIn is public, and they pass around my LinkedIn. They also, I think they're on, what was it? The school one. I subscribe, Classmates. I think they're on Classmates too, because someone's found my Classmates profile and keeps visiting it, even though I don't think I've updated it in over a year. So, yeah. They distribute my LinkedIn to people who don't like me, and if you find it, you can see a picture of me with my beard and forcing a smile. And forcing a smile, because apparently in the new modern age, you have to smile and put a picture up on your LinkedIn. But with that, we're going to do a very special drunk girl, and since Parson is not here today, will be Mr. NCR for obvious reasons when we pull up the video's thumbnail.
Yep.
Obvious reasons there. And yeah, spoiler, she blew up .217. There's no way around that. So, let's get on with the video. And she's in Wooster, Ohio.
Wooster.
Oh,
Wooster.
no,
Wooster.
no, no,
In a
no.
bikini driving a car in the middle of a rainstorm.
Wooster.
On July 4th of last year.
Please be a redhead. Please be a redhead.
I'm sorry.
Please be a redhead.
Alright, do you have a driver's license
Damn
on
it.
you?
I do. Let me just find it real quick.
Where are you coming from?
I'm Mohican Adventure.
Okay, what are you doing out there?
Okay.
Kayaking.
That's the casino, if anybody doesn't know.
I do not, but do you want my social?
You don't have your ID with
No,
you?
you want me to write down my social?
Yeah, give me a second here.
Oh dear God!
So the reason
no,
why I stopped you here, you're kinda all over the road.
I was telling my
no.
No what?
What?
I looked up the distance between Worcester, Ohio, to my home, and it's too close to comfort for me.
Oh,
What?
Worcester, Ohio. I thought it was, Worcester on the East Coast.
I
No,
will
it's
put in the.
Wooster, Ohio.
Oh.
How close she
We
is.
might have a local affair.
And she's in a bikini. She's in a bikini.
Ooh.
Yes. So you know
Oh,
what that means, right?
oh,
It's July
that's-
4th. She's in a bikini, and
Yep.
she's about 3 miles from NCR's house.
And 3 sheets to the wind.
Yes.
Look, she was going from Tampa to Miami and got lost.
There you go.
It's in the private chat, the time difference,
and
and I do not like it. I did not sign
Yes.
up for this when I became the next Claude Rains.
I'm thinking, what am I thinking? I'm thinking
dearly
beloved.
Dearly beloved. Let's play it out. Let's play it out a little bit.
Okay. I gotta pause thinking here anyway. Let's see why she's in the bikini.
She's a bit too young.
You're on your
anyway.
phone. Yeah, there's also a caller there behind you driving for a little bit saying you were off the road there a little bit. Were you on the phone that whole time?
Yeah, I was. My grandma's, I live in Akron and they live in
Okay, what's your name? Hannah? Okay, just give me a second, Hannah, okay? You want it? Huh? You want it?
What? 0.19?
If you don't want it, I'll take it. It's up to you.
I can. If you want. Yeah, that's fine. I went all the way up there, and I was going to try to cut her off, but I figured you would get here before.
Well, I'm still trying to learn the area, so I'm looking all over the place.
Right. Yeah, I was at the end of the bypass, and I was like, oh, you guys are heading that way. All right, you want me to get around then?
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm not trying to pass anything off on you if you don't want it.
If you want it, you're good. I can tow the vehicle
I don't
for
care.
you.
No, I do not care.
Okay,
If you,
I'll
if
tow
you
the
wanna-
vehicle for you.
You don't want 0.19?
No.
Okay.
I mean,
All right.
yeah, you're good.
I'm out with it.
Hannah, real quick, you're grabbing some clothes?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a shirt and stuff too, or just some shorts?
This was on my front dash.
Okay.
Just did the switch.
It's on real quick.
Okay. Do you have a shirt too?
Yeah.
Plus, it's July 4th. They are on the prowl of July 4th.
And we will be on the air on July 4th, unless we have a cast mutiny. We are scheduled for Friday. That is this Friday.
That's up
So
to
if
the
anyone-
owner. That's up to
Well,
the
if
owner.
no one, well, you're the owner.
No.
You're the owner. Remember, you
Yeah,
are the
you're
secret
top
owner.
steward. Ask for time and a half.
You are the owner, Gia. That's why you're also management. I am just the subservient little guy who puts together things, but you own the place. Remember? You own the place.
Uh-huh.
I'm just saying.
Oh, boy.
Where your tax write-off.
That's, yeah, right.
You're just like Mama Carlson on WKRP.
Oh, God.
And NCR didn't know turkeys couldn't fly.
Yep, I swear to God. As God is my witness.
You know, you would think that would be a popular show in Ohio, but it really wasn't.
Oh, it was so funny.
I mean, I'm not saying it's not a funny show. I'm saying that, you know, in the Cleveland area, yeah, it was very popular, but in the rest of Ohio, it was just like
Cincinnati.
Well, Cincinnati, my bad.
Cincinnati.
WKRP in Cincinnati.
In Cincinnati. Lonnie Anderson. Oh.
Les. Chichi Rodriguez. Chichi Rodriguez. That's all I'm saying.
Dr. Johnny Fever.
Go ahead. Do you have caller's information?
Sorry, I just.
No, you're okay. You can go ahead and turn the car off. You're hitting the gas there a little bit.
No, I just. And then I am going to go in the back.
Yep,
to
just
grab
get sure. Do you want to come out to grab it? Would
no,
that be
it's
easier?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
It's just the sweat.
Oh, by the way, Mel Brooks is 99 today. Happy birthday, Mel Brooks.
Wait, he's older than you are?
Yep.
Oh my God, we found one.
And June Lockhart turned 100 a couple days ago.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Damn.
And right, too. He's 99.
And how old are you?
19.
You're 19.
A bit too young for me.
Okay, so that's 0.0 in Ohio.
Okay, I'm gonna have you coming out real quick, all right?
0.2.
Oh, okay, 0.2.
We're just gonna walk right over here in front of my car, okay?
Is it okay if I...
Yeah, you can for now. Yeah, it's right in front of my car. Hannah, you said, what were you doing today?
So I went to Mohican Adventures for like an hour and a half, and now I'm on my way back to Akron. I'm kind of on the phone with my grandma a little bit, but I did hang up with her out of respect for you guys. My father did just pass away.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm not trying to throw a pity party or anything, so I don't want to like do that, but yeah. No, I was on the phone with my grandmother, and I can call her and everything, and she will tell you.
All right, well, Hannah, do you remember how much you had to drink?
I had one White Claw, and then there is a cooler in my backseat of my car.
One White Claw. Uh-huh.
Oh, you're okay. Hannah, real quick, I'm gonna have you just stand right by this headlight. I'm gonna turn these front lights off, okay?
Oh, he's cute.
So Gia thinks the officer is cute.
Yeah,
Damn. Yep.
Well, let's get Phil's input on this.
Let it play. Let it play. Let it play.
Oh, let it play, huh?
Let it play.
She wants him to be her daddy.
Let it play.
So we have a double wedding possibility. Ooh. Phil, warm up the car. You might have to make 2 stops.
Vroom, 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 vroom.
Who do you guys normally have witness? Okay.
We can do that.
Okay. Well,
Are you going to take it back to the phone?
well, I'm going to test this.
Okay. Well, if you do, then dispatch can.
Okay.
All
All right.
right. Okay. I'm just going to put these right here.
Okay. All right. Well, Hannah, real quick, I need to make sure you're right to drive, and then we'll go from there, okay? So I'm going to have you stand with your feet together and just face me. All right? Interlock your hands, put them up right underneath your chin. Do you have any medical conditions?
Not really.
No problems with your balance at all?
A little bit, but not like to where I can't do shit.
You can walk normally?
Yeah.
Okay, nothing that affects your balance day to
Can
day?
walk normally.
No. Are those prescription glasses?
No, those are sunglasses. I do wear contacts and glasses. I do have a little form of glasses. And
Are you wearing contacts now?
Yes, I am.
Okay. They're soft contact lenses?
Does that mean where you just put them in?
All right. And do you take any kind of medications?
Just allergy medicine like amoxicillin.
Okay.
Well, not amoxicillin, Zyrtec.
Okay. All right. Well, real quick, Hannah, go ahead and interlock your hands. Put them up right underneath your chin. I just need you to follow the tip of my finger here with your eyes only, okay?
Okay, yes,
All right,
sir.
just right here. You okay?
Yeah, no, it's just the rain.
Right out here. See the tip of my finger?
Yeah.
Just go ahead and look at it. Just try to keep your head still, okay?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
All right, can you relax, Hannah? We'll walk up to you. We're just going to do a couple more. Just walk a little more to your bumper.
Oh,
Yep, just right up here.
sorry. I just...
You're okay.
Hey, Karen.
Hey, Karen.
Just right here and face my car. Okay. Just go ahead. Do you want to do it in your flip-flops or you want to take your shoes off?
Is it right foot or left foot first?
All right, I'm going to give you instructions here,
Okay.
okay? So go ahead, put your right foot in front of your left foot, heel to toe. Hands out your side. Stay in that position until I tell you to begin, okay? Stay in that position. What you're going to do is take 9 heel to toe steps, walking on a straight line. On your 9th step, leave your front foot on the ground. Take a series of small steps and turn around. Take 9 heel toe steps back the other way.
So 9 there, 9 back.
Yep, I'm going to demonstrate for you. During the demonstration, I'm going to show you 3 steps. When you do the test, you'll take all 9. All right? From that starting position, you need to be in 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 9, leaving that front foot on the ground. So use the small steps to turn around. 9 heel toe steps back. 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 9 again. Hannah, while you conduct the test, make sure you look down at your feet the entire time. Count each step out loud. Leave your hands down to your side the entire time, and once you start, do not stop until you completely finish, okay?
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
Is it okay if like right here?
No, it needs to be 9 heel to toe steps.
Okay.
So go ahead, get back in that starting position. That right foot in front of your left foot, heel to toe, hands all the way down. All right, your next step is going to be 1, okay? Go ahead and begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Fail.
7,
Fail.
8,
Fail.
9,
Fail.
1, 2,
Fail.
3,
Fail.
4,
Fail.
5,
Fail. Fail. Fail.
Just one more here, okay? Just stay with your feet together again. Hands down to your side. This time what you're going to do is lift whatever foot you want off the ground 6 inches. Keep that foot parallel to the ground and both legs straight. You're just going to look at the tip of your raised foot and count out loud by thousands. 1001, 1002, 1003, and keep counting up until I tell you to stop.
this foot.
Whatever foot you want off the ground, okay? So it'll look like this. With your hands down to your side, like I said, whatever foot you want off the ground 6 inches. Keep that foot parallel to the ground and both legs straight. Just look at the tip of your raised foot and count 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on. Keep counting up until I tell you to stop, all right? Do you have any questions?
No,
All right, just hands down at your side. Go ahead, take one step out just so you're not leaning on the car.
Yeah,
all right, you can go ahead and begin.
That damn phantom coke keeps messing with my Wi-Fi.
1004, 1005.
You can't blame Coke Dog for everything. He's hovering around your anus right now. That's the planet.
Then why did he howl as he cut my Wi-Fi off? Huh?
I don't know, but Hank says he's hovering around your anus, and that is the story that we're going with.
Thought it was a raccoon's pretending to be Coke Dog.
Maybe.
I wouldn't put it past Hank to train me to do that to me.
1006.
Though Jeff the raccoon, who's been living on the back porch, showed up day before yesterday with 3 babies. So I guess Jeff is now Janet.
Does he have a shoe?
He did, or she did not. But those little ones are quite loud. They yell at me anytime at 2 a.m.
Wow.
1007, 1008, 1009.
Fail.
1000.
Fail.
1001.
Fail.
Keep going.
Fail.
2, 3,
Fail.
4, 5,
Fail.
6,
Fail.
7, 9,
Fail.
10.
All right, Hannah, you can stop. You can put your shoes back on.
Now pretend to be an airplane.
And we'll just walk right up here, okay?
Vroom, vroom. Fly into the sky.
So
Put your
Hannah, where
arms
we're at,
out.
all right, I do think you had too
Pretend you're
much to drink to be driving today, okay? So what's going to happen, I got to take you to the State Highway Patrol post, just right up the road. All right, I have to ask you to do a formal breath test. And from there, we're going to find you a valid sober ride home today, okay?
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
is your phone in the car?
Yeah, can I grab it?
Well, I'll get it for you, all right? But I do have to place you under arrest for the OVI, okay? So I need you to just go ahead and face my car. All right, can you put your hands behind your back like you're clapping? Can you do it like you're clapping? Yep.
Oh.
Yep, just like that. So Hannah, like I said, I am placing you under arrest for an OVI. Okay, that's operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol, a drug, or combination then. All right, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can use against you in court. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford an attorney, one would be appointed to you. And if you wish to answer questions now, if the out lawyer present can stop answering questions at any time,
Are
okay?
you going to let me have one call when I get to
Yeah, we'll get you your phone and stuff. Check the phone. I'll have drive.
Where he needs a unicorn.
What was that, Touche?
Subir was listing things, and I said you needed a unicorn.
Unicorn?
The glass menagerie. Her
Right.
unicorn broke the horn off, and it became a just regular horse.
There you go.
Because Subir used the word menagerie.
I'm not using any sort of word starting with a menage with our side chat. It gets too complicated too fast.
That's not the same word.
Any word starting with a menage is
What
banned
about
from our
meringue?
side chat.
Menage-
What about it?
Menage de trois. That's not the same word.
I am banning it. Banning it, I said.
All right.
Banning
all right.
it.
Menage a trois.
Banned.
Menage
Menage a
a trois.
trois.
Menage a trois.
Menage a trois.
Yep.
Oh,
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Si soir.
Will you just wipe the rain off my face?
Yeah, we'll get you here in a second, get you out of the rain and in my car, okay? I don't want to be
So
out here.
where is my car going to be impounded?
We can leave it right here if you want. We can lock it up and just leave it right here, and someone else can come get it later.
It can be all done tonight?
Yes, you won't be able to drive though.
No, yeah,
All right, so just go ahead and face my car real quick. I know you just put these clothes on. I just gotta make sure there's nothing in your pockets, okay? Just face my car. I'll move around you, okay? Just with the back of my hand here, I gotta check your pockets, okay? Same thing with your back pockets. I'm just pulling them away from you, all right?
Yeah, no, you're good.
All right, and we're gonna have the seat. I'm gonna put your glasses back in your car, okay?
Yeah, you're good.
Just watch your step here.
Oh, I just don't want no ticks.
Yeah. Just go ahead and have a seat. You all right?
Yeah, no, I'm good. I just need my benefits.
Yep. Here, go ahead, take a step out, put your other foot in first. That'll help you out. There you go. Now I'm gonna get this seatbelt on around you, and we'll lock your car up, and we'll get someone on the way to come get you here soon, okay?
Hey, Gothic Sparrow.
Yeah, well, am I allowed to make the call?
Yeah.
And everything?
Yep. There you go. Where's your phone at?
In the car.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, she's pretty highly functional for BAC, which is
Thank you.
not a good thing.
0.217.
Yep.
0.217.
Today.
Yep.
And she is 19 years old, so 0.02 is her legal limit in the
Yep.
state of Ohio.
Here, if you just want to stand right here underneath the telephone. Just straight ahead. Just straight. Yep, into this room right to your right. Yep, just right here, right here.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Are you right or left-handed?
Right-handed.
I'm gonna get your right hand out. I'm just having to turn your hands just like that.
Look at those claws. Take somebody's eye out.
Is this one too tight on you? It's all right.
Yeah.
We have someone to call to come pick you up.
Yeah.
You're at the Worcester State Highway Patrol.
Oh, he is
Worcester
pretty.
State Highway.
Yes, Worcester State Highway Patrol.
Well, we've only got a couple minutes left, and
No,
Pumpville.
A double.
No.
A double.
No,
I
no,
see a
no.
double coming on.
I can look
No.
and not buy.
You
No.
gotta buy.
No.
You gotta pay to play.
Only
No.
gets away.
Tall drink of water. Tall drink of water.
Yeah, he is pretty.
But NCR, you know where to pick her up. And she's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's too young for me.
And by the time
No,
you get
she's
there,
not.
she'll be ready to get out.
And she's 20 now, because this happened almost exactly a year ago.
Yeah, but
She's
NCR's
20.
NCR's 57. That's
I
gross.
know,
That's gross.
Stop spreading
but-
the lie. I am in my 50s.
That's
The
gross.
life insurance
Spiritually,
money on her part will make it worth everything. And
No, it won't.
Yeah, Mrs. Tom, I'm not dead.
I'm not dead.
So,
I'm not dead.
dearly beloved,
I'm feeling better.
dearly
Think I'll
beloved,
go for a
Phil,
walk.
Oh, God.
Dearly beloved, we're gathered here today on this most special occasion. I'm
I
a
hate it
twofer.
here.
A twofer. A menage a trois of marriages. NCR, do you promise to keep your newly loved woman out of the rain and sober?
No.
I love this woman. I love her.
And wet woman, do you promise to
What?
honor, cherish, and to keep NCR dry?
Moist, just thinking of him.
By the power vested in me by ARP in Cincinnati, WFYC, and WFYS, I now pronounce you husband and wife, and Shia, You take this tall drink of water and promise to climb all over him in that special way you do.
Yes.
And tall drink of water, do you promise to break your Gia in half like a pretzel?
I'm gonna bring moisture to that desert.
That is so fucking wrong. It's so
By the power invested in me by Dasani water to make Gia moist. I never pronounce you. You two husband and wife, you make climb that tall drink of water.
I hate you all.
Sister, can you answer a question for me? How much would it cost to have Jim have a 4-hour torture session with Miss?
What happened there? Gee, let's go back to the video.
You know I can direct message her.
Sean, I got pulled over and I need you. I'm about to send you $1,000, okay?
You just need to have a valid license and be sober.
I am
You
trying
need
to
to
strike
have
a
a
deal with
valid
you,
license
Israel,
and not smoke no
provide
weed or
Jim
drink no alcohol.
time in the hook room.
Yeah.
Just silence me, sir.
The Worcester State Highway Patrol.
Worcester State Highway Patrol. I'm sending you $1,000.
Ooh, she's got money. She's got money.
I have to send this money.
Bonus.
Or whoever you call the valid.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I've got money too. I got that sweet Aura sponsorship.
And I got to give you the top portion of this form right here. I'm going to explain it to you, okay? It says you are now under arrest for operative.
Plus, I got all that gold bullion buried in my backyard.
If you refuse to take any chemical test required by law, your high driver privileges will be suspended immediately and you have to pay if you have the privilege raised. So I have to ask you to do the breath test.
Okay.
If you were to refuse the breath test, your license would automatically be suspended for 2 years because you're that prior. If you take the test and test over the legal limit, which is a 0.08, your license would be suspended for 1 year.
Okay.
If you're underage, your legal limit is 0.02. However, if you test under an 08 or above an 02, it would not be a license suspension as of today. Okay. Once you get to court, we'll take care of it. I'll take the drug test.
I don't even care.
We'll go ahead and do the drug test then, and once your ride gets here, we'll get you out of here. Okay?
And then where was my car at again?
It's right on US 30, right at Milepost 14. So like I said, just 2 breath tests, 2 dry samples, 2 minutes apart. All you gotta do is get a tight song and come out and just blow as hard as you can for about 10 seconds, okay? Whenever you're ready. Blow as hard as you can in 10 seconds. A little bit harder, a little bit longer.
Oh, she's got good lungs in the yard.
Catch your breath. Big, deep breath as hard as you can for 10 seconds. Just like that for 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I love when they cooperate.
Shall I wait 2 minutes to take the other one?
Should have played
Good.
stupid games.
I just go to court with like your guys' police, or like not police, but like area.
Yeah, you'll have to get the court down here. Just go as hard as you can, 10 seconds.
This is Tom 6.21.
Damn. That ain't one White Claw.
Yeah.
Wait, so y'all like you guys aren't gonna like post me on social media? Okay, you gone, because I be watching them police videos of like the girls getting posted and shit, and I just cannot do that. Like I have way too much on the line for that.
Hi, girl. How are you, girl?
Like the judge and like, okay. Then how does all that get posted in the first place?
It just depends. Too late to worry about that, baby. Public record.
Yeah. If you don't want to get posted, she needs to not drink and drive.
Yep.
And this was her second offense. She was charged with operating a vehicle under the influence, OVI, second offense, having a prohibited breath alcohol concentration, driving under OVI suspension, improper lane change.
Yep.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And then somebody else.
Your life, darling.
Your phone.
On
Go on,
October
somebody.
10th, 2024, she pleaded guilty to the prohibited breath alcohol charge and driving under OVI suspension. The other two charges were dismissed.
Yep. Thank you so much.
I'll walk you out front here.
This way?
Would you feel comfortable stepping through that thing, or want me to walk you outside?
What thing?
Like the little zip.
Yeah, I'm
bag?
okay.
You just straight ahead.
Oh, wow. On December 9th, 2024, she was fined $2,000 plus court costs, sentenced to 150 days in the Wayne County Jail, ordered to complete 80 hours of community service, ordered to complete an alcohol/drug assessment, placed on probation for 2 years. No, she didn't get 6 years. She got 150 days. Placed on probation for 2 years, and her license was suspended for 6 years. Yes.
Wow.
6 years.
Wow.
They don't mess around in Ohio with underage drinking.
Good for them.
Just watch your steps stepping through there.
This changes your life, people. Don't do it.
Is it locked? Alright, you gotta be safe, alright?
Looks great on her resume, too.
Yeah.
So everybody does background checks now. Forget about it.
Because Pope Phil wanted a redhead, and we've got time.
Ooh.
We're gonna do a quickie.
For this.
Just for Pope Phil.
Ooh, we like
And for
quickies.
the record, Tomato likes
Ooh.
redheads too.
Yeah, he likes
Okay,
quickies.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
Okay, how old is he?
17, I think. Toilet seat, dude. Toilet seat. That's what I said to her. Is this like what, a charge?
On March 25th, 2024, officers responded to a domestic battery incident at a residence. The male victim reported that he was attacked by his ex-girlfriend after an argument began over a toilet seat being left up.
Yep. Yep. That's the redhead for you.
Yeah, I'm chilling. It's just my head is a little.
Yeah? Yeah. What happened? Oh yeah, so where are you injured at? You said your head?
Yeah, I was just kind of like, I was sitting down, like, just trying to, like, not look at her so I didn't get hit directly in the face.
Yeah.
So I, like, put my head down, she grabbed it like this, as I have here.
Yeah.
She grabbed it and just started going, like, just
Oh,
straight
don't
from
hit
the back of
yourself.
my head. I'm
You
not
mind
too
if you just turn around real quick so I can kind of take a gander?
I'm guessing she wasn't hitting too hard because it's not anything crazy.
Okay.
But it's like,
What are y'all fighting over?
toilet seat, dude. Toilet seat. That's what I said to her. She came out yelling at me. And I was like, "What, McKenna? What could you possibly be this pissed off at me for this morning already?" This one right here
this
with
orange house?
yeah, with
the garage
the
open?
no, not with the garage. The one with the
The one with
black
the
trim
bars?
around. Yeah,
Okay.
the black trim around the garage.
Okay.
She
She's still living there?
Yeah, she was on foster program, so she didn't necessarily have set parents to be with.
Okay.
And now that she's 18, she was in the foster program where her house kicked her out at 18 already to go into a different program.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 17. Hell.
How old is she?
She's 18.
You're 17. Okay.
So,
Your parents said about it?
yeah, she smashed my phone at school, so I had to
Okay,
use
what kind of
her
phone?
I had an iPhone SE.
Okay. Were you trying to call us?
No, I was just sitting on I guess it was her form of showing that she was pissed off and getting her get back at me was to smash my phone. So,
Well, what I'm saying to you is, like, were you trying to call the cops to get somebody here?
Yeah, I was going to after the fact that she hit me and then threw my phone, and I was like, now I don't have a phone to call.
Yeah.
So I just came over here. I was like, can I use your phone? I need to call my mom, let her know what happened to begin with, and I'd like to call the cops. She was like, yeah, sure.
Okay.
So
Did you tell her you're going to call the cops? No?
I told her, I was like, when I went in, she was bitching about I was yelling at her about the phone, saying that she's gonna have to pay my mom back for it, this, that, and the other. She was like,
How
I
much
don't
was
care.
your phone?
Like, not even that much, like 200 or something, because we got it cheap. But it was that, and then I was like, I'm not even worried about the phone. I just need you the fuck out of my face. Have fun going to jail. It's been there a year now. She's just constantly bitching at me. That's the lady I just had to call here because she's the one.
So who'd you talk to? Your mom?
Yeah. My mom's the one who managed basically.
Where's she at right now?
Work. But she should be able to answer because she's so she knows that you guys are responding to it.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes, Mrs. Tom, he's 17. I think they said it at the beginning, and she is 18. So she can be on camera while he cannot.
B. McKenna? What's going on?
Proceeded to call me a whore because I was the kid that called you, so I threw his phone.
Who is he to you? Okay. So what happened? What led up to us getting called here?
No clue. He said that he was gonna call you guys. I don't know. He always says this. So.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
Okay. How old is he?
17, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who lives here?
We both do. But I pay rent here.
No, I mean who? Like everybody. Okay. So he doesn't live in the house?
No. He comes in to go to the bathroom. He gets like really aggressive with people. So yeah, he's not usually inside.
Is he allowed inside? Well, obviously
Yeah,
he's allowed inside because you just said he uses the bathroom and stuff. But he doesn't have a room inside or anything?
No.
Okay, but you have a room inside.
Yeah, I pay rent.
Does he ever stay in your room?
No.
Okay. So what happened today?
So it started because the toilet seat was up, surprisingly.
It started with what?
With the toilet seat being up. So he goes and uses the bathroom, whatever.
Okay.
Happens. Toilet seat sometimes gets left up. I came out, proceeded to,
Came out of where, your room?
The bathroom.
Okay.
I had just gotten up. I work night shifts.
Okay.
So I come over here and then was talking to, him and I was like, hey, can you just, like, close the toilet seat? He was like, oh, well, that wasn't me. I avoid anything that has to do with you. Which is bullshit, but whatever. So there's that. So I come out and I was like, dude, just like, can you just put it down? Like, it's really not that big of a deal. He has a tendency of lying a lot too as well. So that's another thing. Anyways, so I come out and I'm like, can you just put it down? It's really not that big of a deal. And proceeded to just like kind of, not really super aggressive, but kind of aggressive, just starts yelling that he didn't do it and that it's not his fault. And I was like, okay, well, I'm ready for work. I was up, I was in the shower, I had just gotten off of work, and then so he proceeds to come out here, and while he was on this couch, he was like, well, come fucking hit me, come fucking hit me, come fucking hit me. At this point, I was just fucking standing there. I was like, you fucking pig, like, no. And then proceeds to fucking just scream and yell, scream and yell, scream and yell. Continues to walk outside, let my cat out. My cat is not supposed to be outside, he runs away. Anyways, screaming, yelling. We probably argued with me for like 30 minutes. And he was like, come hit me. He just kept telling me to hit him, and I was like, no, like, you're being a bitch. And then we walk outside, and then we're yelling some more, and then he wants to bring up my whole rape. I was in foster care. My mom's like a serious drug addict, and he was like, well, nobody wants you, blah, 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 this about your mom, that about your mom. And he was like, oh, and you're just a whore because you got sold out. I mean, clearly I dress not the best, but really don't think that is what makes me more exactly. Anyways, proceeds to just scream and yell, gets up in my face at one point, and I was just like, I kind of like push him off me, and I was like, dude, like, you need to like, fuck away. And then, but that was in here. Sorry.
Gotcha. So he got in your face and you just pushed him back to get him out of your face?
I pushed him, and then I like grabbed his hair earlier, and while he was like sitting, because he started to get up, and I just kind of like held him there, and so that wasn't fun either.
For what reason?
Because he was just getting really aggressive. Like, we were sitting, so I wasn't sitting, I was standing, and I was like, are you done yet? Like, are you done yet? Are you done yet? And he, like, proceeds to, like start to stand up. And then, so I go over there, and I'm like, no, like, and then I'm screaming at him still. And I was like, It's all this bullshit. It's all this all the time. You can't like put down the toilet seat. Like, it's really not that big of a deal. And then, where were we? I'm sorry. I ADHD moment.
Yeah, no, you were telling the story, but then you mentioned that you had grabbed his hair, so I was just trying to specify, like, what your reasoning for grabbing his hair.
Because he started to, like, stand up, and I was just, like, keeping him down.
Okay.
Because, like, when he gets up and then he gets all up in my face again, it's not ever pretty.
So were you concerned that it was going to get physical?
It's always usually how it is.
Okay.
Not always how it is, sorry,
It has happened before, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was back when I was, like, 17, though, as well.
Okay.
And he'll just, like, repeatedly, like, anytime he's in the house, just be like, whore, this, that. It's just, like, taunting all the time.
Is he mad that you're in the house and he's not allowed?
Okay, sounds like a charming conversation between these two. Whore, this, that. Anyone?
Oh, he's definitely pissed about that.
Anything else happen?
I did throw his phone in the pool, which I've already talked to his father, or his stepfather, sorry, and he said that with what he said, he deserved it. I told him to, I was like, I will buy you a new phone. That's not what I'm concerned about. And he said,
who pays for the phone? Is it
his parents?
Okay.
Yeah. I have my own phone and built in, but yeah, his parents bought that one because he decided to throw his first one. And he thinks that he's going to be getting, like, a brand new iPhone out of it. And I told him, I was like, no, but I'll replace the one you have and I'll upgrade the storage for the inconvenience. His phone still works. It's just the back glass is shattered. And
okay, so it's not completely busted.
No, I can, because I showed his parents. And his parents are on my side about, well, I don't know the mom yet. I haven't talked to her. She tells us do not text her. Well, like,
yeah.
You know, so.
I'm assuming they're both at work?
Yeah, they are at work right now. But I did take a picture and I sent it to the parents. Front screen works. The back screen's... Oh, sorry, you can't. My phone's busted. So, like, it's cracked. You can kind of see.
But it works.
But it does work, and the screen's unshattered. But I did tell the dad that I'll buy the new phone. It's a $90 phone. So
okay. Really at any other point did it become physical, like punches being thrown or anything like that?
When he, like, got really close up into me and he was, like, pushing me, I just kind of, like, I don't know really what this movement is. But, like, it hit the back of his head. And that was out in the lanai.
Like a slap?
Like I slapped him, yeah.
Okay.
But I didn't ever, like, close fist like it.
Okay. How close was he to you?
He was right fucking there.
What was he saying? Just screaming and yelling?
We were
or
just screaming at each other, which happens before. He's also known to kick animals. Well, he did when we had him. But, I don't know.
So, instead of... getting it to the point where you're having to push him,
I really don't want it to have to come to that point because I'm doing community service for a whole different thing.
Well, no, I got you. My point was more, instead of it getting to a point where we're having to come here and get your side of the story, because obviously your side is a little different than what he's saying.
Yeah.
Why don't you take out your phone and record it?
I don't know.
Record
I wasn't really thinking about it.
Or separate yourself and walk down the street or do something to get away from him. So that it doesn't have to escalate to one of you possibly going to jail.
Yeah, I know. It's just like when he gets up in my face, like he expects me like not to like want him like to move.
Well, no, and you have a right to personal space.
And he repeatedly just says like, hit me. And then there's sorry. And then there's one like around.
Okay, no inside footage.
I literally said you pushed me.
The first time I asked you, you said he was in your face, and you had pushed him back. Do you have anything in your pockets or anything?
No, not at one moment. I don't think so.
Okay.
Do me a favor, just go against the car real quick, and just bring your feet apart in a wider stance, and just go slightly forward at the hips, off the top of the foot, switch real quick.
No, you don't have anything on you, it's not. I just have to make sure before you go in this car, that's all.
I've been big acting before, so.
That's okay. Unless you want it left here. No weapons or anything on you.
So I'm going to read one follow-up question for you real quick before you sit. Just have a seat real quick. So because you're in custody, I have to read this. It's just called a Miranda warning. I just have to address the issue on your neck real quick. So this is your Miranda warning. You have the right to remain silent, and you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. Understand each of these rights as I've explained it to you? Okay. And having these rights in mind, you still wish to talk to me. I need a yes or no on that if you want to talk to me.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is the injury, is the bruises there on your neck, is that from, or is that from? Okay.
That's boyfriend.
Okay, got it. All right, that's it. So you're just gonna be going
And
up
you don't
to.
have, sorry to interrupt, you don't have any injuries from him? No hand marks, no red marks, no?
I don't think so, no.
Okay.
Okay. So your phone and your money are gonna go into your property. I'll put it in the bag. It'll be taken up front, and then we'll be going up to the jail. Okay. All right.
Is this like what, a charge?
Yes, you are under arrest for domestic battery and criminal mischief for phone.
Okay.
Well, folks, that's the end of another show tonight. We're going to get out of here in a minute. Big reminder, well, a big thank you for everyone who was here and to our cast. A reminder that tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern, we will be doing the dramatic Lane Myers reading of his plea deal hearing from the 9th that everybody missed. So our audio will be the only audio of this event. So that is, again, at 8 o'clock tomorrow night. We are not normally on Sunday nights, but we're doing an extra special one to make up for being off the air last Monday night. So with that, anyone have anything to say?
Dramatic.
Because of film. It's all because of film.
Yes, all because of me. All because of me.
Yep.
All because of Phil.
Yep.
It's all Phil's fault.
Hey, did you notice I posted why the paparazzi has such an issue with Zoe?
Yep.
I did not see that.
Yeah, your obsession is real.
She tried to pump the paparazzi's boyfriend.
Yep.
Oh, dear God.
Yep.
Yep.
So much drama.
I know. So much drama. So much drama.
So much drama. Do I have to separate you two?
Nope. No, we like it this way.
With that,
Yes.
We're
a drama channel. We're a drama channel. Drama.
Oh, good Lord. We'll be back tomorrow night. And hope to God Chili does not go live tonight, because I already have to sit through the damn angry vet.
He will.
I hate everything. Good night, everybody.
Night, everybody.
Remember, be kind to the wait staff. They had to put up with your crap. But you could screw the valet.